Okay, so today I want to show you how to actually make a diameter or find the diameter, scale it, and then round it. So this is the example I'm going to give you. And for this example, I'm going to do Mercury. So the first thing I need to do is I'm going to open up my Scaling the Sun and Planets diameter. That can be found in assignment number 3. And I'm going to go ahead and change that now in all of these documents, okay? And so now that you've got assignment number 3 and you're here, I want to show you how to do Mercury. So I'm going to go to Solar System Scope, which I already have preloaded here. And I'm going to make sure that I'm in the Solar System view. And I'm going to click on Mercury. I'm going to go ahead and explore it. And now that I've explored it, I'm going to click on Encyclopedia. From the encyclopedia, I can find the equatorial diameter of Mercury. It's 4879. That space represents a comma. So I go back to my document and I type in 4879, but this time I'm going to put a decimal here. Now that's the easy part. Finding the diameter is easy, but scaling it down is a little more difficult. You see, the scale we're using is 1,000 kilometers equals 1 millimeter. So that means there are 1, 2, 3 zeros, or 3 powers of 10, that have the power to move this decimal. And since I'm getting smaller, it's going to move this direction. So my decimal is going to move from behind the 9 over 1 more, and over 1 more. That means it's going to move a total of 3 spaces. So when I'm all done, my scaled version is 4.879. You can see in both examples, I'll go ahead and bold it and make it red for you. The decimal moved from behind the 9 to the left 3 spaces or 3 numbers. And that's because we're scaling 1,000 to 1. That means that we are moving it 3 powers of 10 or 3 zeros, which are the placeholders inside of a number. And so now my answer is 4.879. But I need to round that, and I'm going to round it to the nearest millimeter. So what that means is where it says 4.8, I know that if that number next to it is larger than 5, I'm going to round up. If it's 5 and above, I'm going to give it a shove. So what that means is I'm going to say that is 5 millimeters. And so this is an example of how to do one. You basically find the diameter, move the decimal 3 places to the left because we're doing 1,001, and then round to the nearest whole number. And this is how I came to my answer of 5 millimeters, and Mercury's diameter would be 5 millimeters in our model. Good luck today. Remember, I'm in the meet if you need me, but this is an example of how you do that.